Good evening and welcome to another episode of Capsules of Love. I am your host once again, Richard Albert Lawrence, Sr. And remember what God says. Yes, I love you. A resounding yes. I love you with an everlasting love. Last week we spoke on a topic about frustration. And this week I would like to do a follow up to that with self care, self love. Episode 2, walking in silent frustration. Let me say that again. Walking in silent frustration. Frustration is not good. Just the word itself. When you get frustrated, when you get infuriated, it drives your blood pressure alone through the roof. It throws your entire physiology. It throws your entire biological, it throws your entire biology out of balance. You can't think right, can't act right, can't focus right. Your days flow from one day to another day, and it seems like nothing but trials, nothing but tribulations is going on in your life. It's because you and I oftentimes allow ourselves to walk in silent frustration. This notion of the silent frustration came to me when I was reading a story about the prodigal son. Not the son that stayed home, not the son that took his father's money, pardon me, and went and spent it partying and having a good time. No, it was the son that stayed home. The son that stayed home didn't realize how good he had it. The father had to remind him, all of what you see I have, it all belongs to you. So now that your brother has returned back home and you're worried about the party that we're having for him, all along, all that you see here, son, it belongs to you. So that son that stayed home, for all the months and weeks and years that the younger brother left, that son that stayed home was walking around in just total frustration. He was just as prodigal as the son that left. Yes, the prodigal that left took the financial resources that his father was able to give him. The son that stayed home, he robbed himself of time with his father, quality time. He robbed himself of the talents that he had working in the field when he could have been working alongside his father, singing songs and hymns, having a good time with your parent, just doing what you love. Dad, it's just you and me alone, but you know what? It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna have a good harvest this year. Hey, listen, we have hired servants that's going to help us. The work is not going to be that. Look at the abundance of what we have. He never allowed himself to enjoy all those things that he had. He was in silent frustration staying home. When the brother came home, he said, "You never threw a party for me. You never killed one of the animals for me and threw a party for me." It's about one party when the father is saying to you all along, all that you see me have, all of it is yours. Do you live in a home where you're walking around in silent frustration? You might be a husband frustrated at things in your home and you think the grass look greener on the other side. You might be a wife that thinks that your husband and your children don't appreciate you as much. Are you a son living in a home with your father or with your mom? Are you a daughter? Whatever your circumstance, whatever your situation is, reevaluate where you are. You could be in a cardboard box on the side of a street. You could be resting your head on the concrete pavement underneath an overpass or underneath an underpass somewhere. You could be in a women's shelter or a men's shelter, but you're home. You're at a place that you call home. You're at a place where love is dispensed daily. You're at a place where people love you. They might not say it often, they might not demonstrate it often, but you know that you're loved. You know that you're in a home and you're at a place where you're appreciated, even though the appreciation and the love might not take the form that you would like. And because you don't receive it the way that you would like to get it, you walk around in frustration. Reevaluate your perspective, reevaluate your surroundings. Be thankful. Let go of silent frustration. Look around and see how good things are, because it's not as bad as you oftentimes might think. Someone else has it just a little bit worse than you do, but they try and make the best of it. And remember, you have a heavenly Father that loves you. He loves you everlastingly and eternally. He loves you without any hindrance. He loves you without prejudice. Yeah? He loves you that there isn't anything in this world he wouldn't do for you. So remember, God says yes. I love you. A resounding yes. I love you with an everlasting love. If this video has been a blessing to you, like it, that's good, but it would be better if you share it. Let someone be freed from walking in silent frustration. Until we meet again, God bless you and good night.